Hello guys, welcome to CyberCrest YouTube channel. So guys, today we are in the day 23 challenge of Advent of Cyber 2025. So guys, without wasting the time, let's dive into the computer screen and start today's challenge. Guys, here I have the complete playlist of Advent of Cyber 2025. So guys, you can get all the updates from day 1 to day 24 from this playlist. And guys, you can save this playlist, you can share with your friends, and guys, subscribe to CyberCrest YouTube channel. So guys, now I am on my TryHackMe dashboard. So let's move to AOC. And guys, here you can see we have the day 23 AWS Security Secret Santa room. So we can click on this room. So guys, now here you can see we are in the AWS Security Secret Santa. So guys, here we have the video 1, here we have the video 2, and guys, these are from the industrial experts. And guys, from here the story begins. So guys, here basically the story is one of the agent of TVFC company has entered Sir Carobin office and found some of the cloud credentials just lying on his desktop. So the agent suspect that this could be the key to regain the cloud of the TVFC company. So here we have the task, like we have to use this credential and will help the TVFC member to regain the cloud network of TVFC. So guys, here we have the learning objectives, like we can discuss about the basics of AWS account, and we can enumerate the privilege to gain the access of the AWS account from an attacker's perspective, and we can familiar ourselves with the AWS CLI, that is the command line interface. Guys, here we have the connecting to machine information. Now here we have our target machine, so we can start our machine. So guys, here you can see our machine is starting at the right end of this screen, and here at the left hand we have some of the information, like what the AWS account be and how can we access to that account. So we can here we have some of the credential like the access key ID and the secret access key. So using this credential we can have a access to the cloud account. So here we have some of the theory, so we can simply go through this. So guys, now we can simply discuss about the Amazon Security Token Service, or the STS. So this allows us to utilize the credential of a user that we have saved during the AWS CLI configuration. So we can get this by using this command. So I will simply use this command from here, like I can copy this and we'll simply paste that and give enter. So guys, here you can see we have got our user ID, we have got the account, and we have got the ARN value. Guys, we have a question like run this certain command and what is the number shown in the account parameter. So here we have the number, like I will simply copy this number from here and we can simply give a paste here and we will check it. So yes, this is correct. So guys, now we can simply move to our task 2 and we'll have a discuss on IAM overview. So guys, let's discuss about the IAM, or this is the identity and access management. So Amazon Web Service utilize the IAM service to manage the user and their access to various resources. So using this we can get about the users access details. So now here we have the IAM user. So basically a user represents a single identity in the AWS. So each user has a set of credentials like such as the password and the access key. So okay, here we have the IAM group. So these are multiple user account and can be combined in the group. So this can be done to easy the access management for multiple users. So here we have the IAM role. So what can be the IAM role? So IAM role is a temporary identity that can be assumed by the user, so as well as by the service or the external accounts to get certain permission. So we have also some of the policies like the IAM policy. So these are nothing but the access provided to an user, a group, or role in control through the IAM policies. A policy is a JSON document that defines the action, what the action is allowed, on which resources and under which condition and for whom. So these are some of the information about the IAM in the AWS service. So here we have also one question, like what IAM component is used to describe the permission to be assigned to a user or a group. So here I think this is the policy. So yeah, this is correct. So guys, now we can simply move to task 3 and we will enumerating the users, like how to enumerate about the user using the AWS service. So here we have certain commands, like we can use these commands to enumerate about the users. So now I can simply copy this command and I will run here. So guys, here you can see I got one user details, like here the user is S3cret. We have the user ID, we have the Aaron, and we have the created date. So now we can also enumerate the policies also. So we can simply copy the command from here and we can give a paste and we can give a enter. So here you can see we have the policy name S3cret policy. So using this command we can also enumerate about the users. And now S3cret has some policies attached to the account. We can find out by running the following command. So okay, we can also use this command to find some of the attached policies. So let's check for that. So no, there is nothing. The attack policies is fully empty. So we haven't found anything from here. So now we can also enumerate about the groups. So let's copy that from here and we can give a check. So no, the groups are also empty. So now let's check about the, by using the policy name we can check what type of policy is there. So here I will simply paste the command and here at the policy name I will simply press this, and here we can simply copy S3cret's policy that we have found previously and we paste that policy name here, and guys we can give enter. So here you can see we have the policy details, like here the username is S3cret and we have all the actions about that policy. So here guys we have a question, like what is the name of the policy assigned to S3cret. So this is S3cret policy and we can give a check. So yes, this is correct. So now we can simply move to task 4. So guys, now we can simply enumerate the roles. Okay, we can simply enumerate the roles, like we can simply copy the command from here and we can give a paste. So here guys you can see we have the role name, like the bucket master. Here we have some of the details. So let's find some of the list of policies in the bucket master. So let's check for that. And here we have the bucket master policy. We got the policy name here, that is the bucket master. And let's check for some of the attached policy. Okay, we can check here, like we can use the command and no, that is fully empty. So now let us check some of the inline policy assigned. So let's copy the command from here and we can simply give a check and we can give enter. So we'll paste that and give enter. So here we found some of the policies, like the list all my buckets, list all buckets. So here we found, like we 3 actions we found. One is list all my buckets, list bucket. So okay, and another one is get object. So here we have the roles, like we can find also about the roles of this policy. So guys, now it's time for the assuming the roles. Like to gain the privilege assigned by the bucket master role, we need to assume it. We can use the AWS STS to obtain the temporary credentials that enable us to assume the role. So guys, here we have the command, like I will simply copy this command from here and we can give a paste and we can give a enter. So guys, from here we got the credentials, like we got the access ID, we got the secret access key, and we also got the session key. So okay, so here we have some of the commands, like to set our credentials. So we can simply use this command from here. And okay, first of all let's set the credentials and then after we can get access to the saved policies. We can simply use these commands from here, like export, and we'll paste the AWS key, and now we'll set our access key. So here you can see we have already set our access key. Now it's time for the session token. So we have also done that. So now guys, we have got the credentials, we have set our credentials. So now here you can see we have the user ID, we have the account, and we have the ARN. So guys, here we have a question. Apart from get object and the list bucket, what other action can be taken by assuming the bucket master role? So this is list all my buckets that we have found previously. So we'll enter that and we can simply give a check. So yes, this is correct. So now we can simply move to the grabbing a file from the S3. So first of all, let's know what is S3. This is a simple storage service. Like in a cloud platform, we simply have the storage service, that is a simple storage service, or S3, where we can store the objects, the images, the JSON files, or and we can save a various types of data in the S3 service. So here we have also the commands like how to access to that all the services, to how to gain all that saved things. So from here I will copy the command and we will check for the buckets. So here we have two buckets, like one is the S3cret and another one is the bunny website. So I think we can find something inside the S3cret. So we will try to gain access to this S3cret. So I will simply copy the command from here and we can give a paste and enter. So guys, from here we got one file. Like inside this we have two files, cloudpassword.txt and another one is grocery.txt. So I think inside the cloudpassword.txt we will find something. So okay, we will try to save that thing to our system and then we can get access to that. And guys, with the ls you can check that cloud platform.txt, we got that to our own system. So now we will use the cat command to access the cloud password.txt. Like we'll paste that here and we'll give enter. So here you can see we got the flag. So I will simply copy this flag from here. We can give a paste and check. Yes, this is correct. So now you can see we have completed the AWS security secret Santa. So from here I also got one advent of cyber ticket. We can give a continue and we can simply move to Wareville. You can see we have completed the 23rd room of Advent of Cyber 2025. So guys, we have successfully completed the 23rd challenge of Advent of Cyber 2025. So guys, for more videos, subscribe to CyberCrust YouTube channel. Thank you.